Hello you fans, Matt here, and welcome to some more duels with Infernoid, the third in the series, where I just deal with several duelists randomly and see how it goes. Last episode we faced another deck contaminated with the chicken race, which was horrible. Then Ritual Beast wiped us out, and then finally going against the destructive force of Exciton in Necros, and how we eventually overcame it. Well, until they rage quit, I think. Yes, so let's see how we do today. No change to the deck. I'm still not can't figure out what to take out for Monster Gate, but well, it will eventually find something we take out for Monster Gate, because Monster Gate is most likely going to be coming off the Banlist, or at least going back to 2, giving it more versatility. It may even have to take out a Light Brigade or something. I'm not sure yet. But yes, let's go straight into the duels. And the first duel today is against Sanical whatever. I couldn't read the name after changing the music because some update made all my settings go. So that was annoying. And the font has changed. I can change it back, but the font actually looks a bit better. Nice and clearer. Well, from this point of view, if it records horribly, it'd be so annoying. Ooh, Drahig. Hardly ever see him. Still haven't got over my cold. It's more or less gone, but still annoying. very much when it's in the front. Ooh, Graph. So he's definitely going for his Burning Abyss. Lovely Burning Abyss. Let's see how many he's going to go off with. Ooh, is he going to end with Virgil, or is he going to go for another Dante? Most likely Dante. Oh no, he's going for Virgil. It's not giving you a playstyle, that's fine. And Scam gives him the tour guide. Time for you to go to hell. Come forth, charge a Light Brigade. Mainly top 3 cards of our deck allows us to add a Raiden, the last one, hand. Well, hand the last one. Same thing. We can summon our Seitsemas. Yeah, we'll have to go for reverse Raiden. Raiden, use your effect. Top 2 cards of our deck will be milled into the abyss. Just trying to figure out, because if we get 2 of those, how many do we have in the graveyard? 1. If we get 2 more banished, it'll be fine. Oh, I think we did. Yeah, we did. Come forth Pyramids, or also known as Satan. Let's get rid of that. And we could sink for 5, but I want to go for Seitsemas. Banish Attendale and Heraldic to summon out Seitsemas. We could go for Armides or Star Eater. There's nothing really to take over with. So I'll just go there. Taking on Virgil. Destroying it and gaining its effect, it draws 1 card. But during the end phase, end of the battle phase, I may banish 1 card from the field. Obviously Dante. You may get Rubik, but, well, Arthur. That's fine. It's not going to be really taxing me that much, except that, and it is your move. And mill top 2 cards of my deck. Ooh, we even have access to the Heavy Storm. Wow. Just think, if I had Void Dream, I could bring out Tierra. Oof. Now that would be a thought. Tour Guide. Yeah, you can have Tour Guide. I'm not going to stop you with Tour Guide. Come for Seer, Melee Branch of the Burning Abyss. And then we get Traveller of the Burning Abyss, Dante. So still going to resurrect. And I think Now I'll wait because there is a way of stopping that Seer. Because he's going to target with Seer. So that will be exactly what we need. Seer is targeting Virgil. Perfect. Satan, tribute yourself, banish Virgil. Always nice. Always nice. He's using the Grieving Fiend, which has put Burning Abyss even better position because it's basically very anti-Tellarknights because it shuffles out cards back into the deck and you get some Foolish Burial then, which is lovely. I'm definitely happy with that. Okay, he's going for his Fire Lake. And he's lost connection. Probably just a legitimate one this time. We're just going to say it's a legitimate one. But yeah, Burning Abyss can't keep up with the Infernoids. I could have gone for Star Eater next, or I could then also use my Eye of the Void to bring out Asmodel. I probably would have been out on Zuyet. I think because it's not very, actually he's well trapped. He's going to play a trap, isn't he? Bringing out a monster would be great because I could trigger my monster and banish his trap. So I was in a great position anyway. So if it was a rage quit, Burning Abyss, we should be doing the other way around. It's Burning Abyss. But yeah, I was happy with that duel. So let's go on to the second. See what our duels will portray. And duel 2 is against Blood Otaka. So let's see what he's going to be playing. First to go. Hopefully no Degenerate Chicken Race or Utopic Zexel. That'd be horrible, but guess what? Reasoning, declare your level. And let's see. Most likely he has to choose free. Oh, he's choosing a 6. And the top card's Raiden. Wow. Wow, that's horrible. Whoa, Ghost Rabbit. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Well, guess what? You're seeing double. I can't use 2 Raiden's effects per turn. That looks of things. Yeah. Can't use both of their effects per turn. Yikes. Got Pyramus. Activate the Frozen Void just for now. Can't use this effect. Oh, wait. Can't use double special summon for the rest of the turn. Okay, Frozen Void. I'll get rid of Satan. I'll add Void Seer. Don't know why Void Rising wasn't there. And I'll banish Satan to summon out Antra. Your move. The top 2 cards of my deck goes to the grave, and unfortunately that milled Reasoning and that Charger Light Brigade. Charger Light Brigade can't be used anyway now, but Reasoning was critical. And the automatic placement is on, which is annoying. Let's see what our opponent's using. Oh well, maybe he's got a dead hand. My third Reasoning. Wow. Well, I've only got 2 targets left, so this is either going to deck mill a lot. Ooh, threatening. He's definitely. That's bad. That is bad. If it's a stall deck, that is going to be legit bad because it's going to take out most of our deck. See, already going quite far down. Catry. See, we're down to 15 cards. And, well, since we can't attack, might as well just see what we can go for. We could go for Clear Wing, or we could go for Black Wing. I'll go for Clear Wing. Synchro Shokan. Clear Wing, Synchro Dragon. Your move. I can't summon any Infernoids, by the way, because I've got over 9 levels on the field. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, interesting. This is an interesting combo. He's going for the Big Benkei combo. Does he have anything else to back it up with? Axe to spare. Ooh, looks like he does. Interesting. Oh, whoa. Mage power. That's 3,000 sack right there. So he's going to kill him by Clear Wing, unfortunately. Which is better than killing my Antra, because now Antra can bounce that back. Oh wait, that gains an extra attack, doesn't it? Oh, yep. I can use Void Banishment actually. I just realised I forgot I had Void Banishment right there. That's the first legit time I've played that effect. Let's go into the Void. The Void expansion will expand your mind, mate. So we'll go for Attondel. We'll banish Heraldic and Antra to bring out the ultimate Attondel. Since I have 8 levels exactly, I can bring out another one, and I think I'm going to go out for the Anonsu. I'll get rid of you, I'll get rid of you, and I'll get rid of you to bring out the ultimate Anonsu. Not using Anonsu's massive destruction effect, because that would just be a waste. That'll kill my own monsters. And Attondel will attack for 2,800 and leave my opponent's life points on 2,200. It's a very unique deck, and you're all together. So I think this is legit the first time online I've been against a big Ben K deck. Well, Ben K deck. But yes, he surrenders, and I can see why. If he doesn't have all his cards, he wouldn't be able to do anything. So yeah, that was pretty good. That was lovely. Thank you for showing me that Blood Otoko. So let's go on to Duel 3. And our next duel today is against Arc Seraph V. Maybe he starts Seraphs. Or it's an actual anime deck, which would be interesting. Hopefully it's not Zexal. If it's Zexal, I'm gonna rage so much. But yeah, let's go for Card Trooper. Mill top 3 cards. Why do you have to even ask that, to be honest? Ooh, I could. I'll go for Antra. Always lovely Antra. And that'll be all. You may have your turn. May not look like an impressive board to you, but this is a nice normal board for me to start with. Lovely Antra because I can banish them from the graveyard. DD Crow effects, obviously. And also, if he destroys that, I get a draw. Ooh, whoa. Legit, awesome. It's a Synchro deck. And, ooh, Star Blast. I don't like Star Blast. Don't think it's effective. Ooh, Jet Synchron. Yeah, let me... Holding A, like... Yeah, definitely can change some things in this. Yep. Antra. Get rid of yourself to banish Jet Synchron. I'm just gonna stop this before it gets out of hand. Because if he had a double in there, he could go for something like Quasar. Instant. And one draw. Mandatory effects. So it never misses time in that way. Charge a Light Brigade. Ooh. It's always hard to get a real consistent build on Quasar. I've been trying for ages and I just never find the proper one that fits my style. Maybe not a light one. Since I can sync. Nah, I'll go for Card Troop. Card Troop, Scoop, Doop. Yes. And I don't know why I said it in that order. Yeah, but... Oh, Pyramase. I've got Pyramase, and I'll banish my Antra to summon it. Let's get rid of that, because it could be a Royal Decree. And I don't like Royal Decree. I don't think anyone likes the Royal Decree. Attondel and Betrayer will be banished from my graveyard to bring out Seitsemas. So I'll be destroying that. Quick Draw Synchron. And I'll go to main phase 2 because I want to banish that junk Synchron. I don't want to give him enough options for him to come back with. During my standby phase, it's time for Void Purification. Yeah, I'll add Attondel back to my hand. I just forgot Card Troopers out there, so killed it. So that's why I said beforehand that in a very old video with Sibbles that the trap cards who summon set monsters into the field would hurt voids because Rising Void and Void Launch get killed by having non-Infernoid monsters on the field. Come forth Hand Light One. Hand Light One can send the top 2 cards of our deck to the grave, and Card Trooper can send the top 3 cards of our deck to the grave. Further milling, always lovely. But yeah, Pyramate has another effect. Just, well, same effect, but shoves it back into your deck and gives me the chance to start to slice down with the lovely Raiden, a Card Troop, and ending the duel. GG man, GG. With Seitsemas slicing through. I think we can get one more duel in this. One more duel. But lovely to go against the Quasar deck. I actually just want to check it out, because I always like to look at Quasar decks. Quasar deck 1. So yeah, after I looked at that, we'll go on to duel. Well, we'll go on to duel next. I'll go have a look at this in the interlude. So see you then. Just before we go on to the next duel, I just want to quickly show you that right there is Doppel Warrior. And if he had of, well, what is he going to do? Let's let my turn go on. What he was intending to do was, he was intending to get that Jet Synchron into the graveyard. Junk Synchron would revive Jet Synchron, which would summon out Doppel Warrior. He'd instantly go into a Hyper Librarian and double Formula Synchron, giving him 4 draws extra, plus that Upstart Goblin, which is another fifth. And if he gets into something that could be into the summon and get him out another level 3 somehow, he could legit get into Quasar just there. So I just thought I'd just show you that, because once I saw Doppel Warrior, I just needed to say it, because that's the best one of the best combos I like, having those 3. Well, Jet Synchron right now is global, but Jet Synchron in the future, Jet Synchron in the future. So yeah, back onto the duels. The final duel is just in a sec. And our final duel is against the same person, Clinical Manchild. Legit, that's his name. But I think it's the yes. No, it may not be the Quasar deck. It may be a different deck. We'll see what is next. Oh, nice one. Okay, I don't think it's his Quasar deck. What was that? Oh, it's Burning Abyss, Chaos Burning Abyss or something like that. I can't remember what. Chaos Dragons, I think it is. So yeah, it's not the same person, but it's always lovely to go against a new deck. So I believe we have dueled this person, because I remember his name. But you can just tell me in the comments if it'd be lovely to know. But yeah, Thought Ruler, you may want to go for something a bit more protective like Stardust Spark, because this is going to get very rough for you. Especially, Thought Ruler is great to stop my Seitsemas, but not at a down. And let's see, Raiden, and he chose the level 4 then. And declare your level again then. With reasoning 3, it makes this shenanigans so awesome. It's lovely. I think he chose 3 that time, or 4 again. I love if all the Void spell traps had card effects in the graveyard. That would be legit awesome. I think he chose 3 this time. So yeah, already we're going down to 14 cards in the deck. Yeah, I need Antra out. Bye bye PMS. Antra. Bounce. And we need one big boss monster to attack with. Nah, we'll go for the Anonsu. It's a Hieratics, which is the high value card of the deck, by the way, I should mention. Is bringing out an Anonsu. We'll be using you later. I could sync for nothing, but I don't think it'll be really needed. Plus it gives me less access to the effect of Anonsu, because I can't really summon any Infernoid when I have Anonsu unless I'm using Level Eater, which is a legit option for the deck, but I think rather having cards that can instant mill offer extra reasoning would be a lot more effective. Until we get that much of chaos. Yeah, I'm not letting you do that. Nansu, Tribute Raiden. Because I need effects that are in the graveyard. Ooh, yeah. That reminds me. Okay, Voidseer. And since he has Black Dragon Colossus Serpent, I'll get rid of that White Dragon. Just realizing he has a light also in the grave. So that really didn't help. You'll have to get rid of his Raiden to get out his Colossus Serpent. So slight misplay there, but yeah, it happens. You've got the ultimate boss in Nansu. That is the boss of the deck in TCG. We surrendered. Lost connection. That might be in Rage Quit. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode with the ultimate Nansu taking down the Burning Abyss, facing off a really rare deck, which is Benkei, mass attack deck. And what was the other ones? A Quasar deck, which we had to shut down as soon as possible, and then Chaos Dragons, which is not a common deck anymore. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave your comments below if you enjoyed this, or if you've got any suggestions for the deck. I always like to hear them. It's always lovely to know. And yeah, please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to see further content. I always do videos every day, so yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much for watching. Matt Durant, signing out.